trivially satisfies the condition that no two edges in the subset share a common endpoint. Okay, the only way to violate this condition is you first of all have a subset containing at least two edges. And secondly, some two edges in the subset share a common endpoint. So this condition is vacuously true if your subset has only one edge. And that's why this subset M is a matching G. Now, let's look at the second subset. The second subset is it contains two edges, A comma B and B comma E. Okay, so that would be A comma B and B comma E. That subset is not a matching in the graph. Okay, can you tell me, so there's only two edges in this particular subset. Can you tell me what the common endpoint of these two edges is? So we're right here, okay, with what I marked in green, okay, the two green edges. Why do those two green edges not form a matching in the graph? Yes, Raman, thanks for letting me know the voice is cracking frequently. I did turn off the Wi-Fi in my iPad and in my cell phone. So the only Wi-Fi bandwidth that's being consumed is with the Zoom client. So I think that's the best I can do right now. But I think it's kind of intermittent. It kind of comes every now and then. I get a message that pops up in my browser that says the internet connection is unstable. Okay. All right. So yes, Prashant, you're right. The vertex B is common to both those edges, and therefore the two edges do not form a matching. Let's look at the third example. The third example is A comma C and B comma D. So let's go ahead and erase this. So now I have A comma C and B comma D. That's A comma C and that's B comma D. That is a matching because the endpoints of these two edges is, the endpoints of the two edges are distinct, right? There are no common endpoints in these two edges. And in this case, because the vertex A is in one of the edges in the matching, we say that A is matched in M, okay? So whenever I mention something in a red color font, it means that I'm defining a new word, okay? So for a vertex to be matched in a subset M, there must be some edge in that subset which is adjacent or incident to the particular vertex, okay? So in this particular case, M contains these two edges, and therefore A is matched. Whereas the vertex E is unmatched in this particular subset because none of the edges in the subset contain the vertex E as an endpoint. Okay,